It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. The action tonight will be happening out in Dallas, where the Mavericks will be going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Not a lot to complain about for this Spurs team right now. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and
we've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Mavericks as they get ready to hit the road. Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
Yeah, and Kevin, I haven't been able to quite figure out what the problem been for this group, but obviously neither have they, because the struggle is real. I know they're working hard to get things figured out, but no matter what road they've taken, it's led to a dead end.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Gang and Aldridge are up front. AI is out there with Murray, and it's DeRozan in at small forward. Now, here's DeRozan. Here's AI. It's not going to go for him. Plumlee with some nice D's. Bucket is good.
Boy, I like seeing that toughness on the offensive glass. Did a nice job judging, anticipating where the miss was going, and then putting it back in. Nicely done.
Passes it to Doncic. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And, you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fires the 3, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by AI. We are far enough into the season now to determine the true contenders, Clark, or do you feel that isn't revealed until closer to playoff time?
No, I think you start to narrow that list down right now, Kevin. I mean, you begin to see which teams are capable of making runs in the playoffs. And obviously anything can happen between now and the playoffs, but the teams that are going to be there battling, you get a pretty good read on who those teams are right now.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
An almost perfect start to this game. 4 for 5. They're rolling.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Brunson. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Here's Hardaway. Rejected by AI.
I'll tell you what, AI pounced on that one like a big cat. I think they got to get it going. A 1 for 5 start, not what they wanted.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Yeah, I think they were totally checked out, Greg. At least that's what it looked like. When you play that kind of defense, you expect to lose. White,
he's checked in for Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside. You know, when I think of J.J. Barea, one of the words that comes to mind is fearless. I mean, he never hesitates to go right at big guys in the paint. Not afraid to force a tough pass through traffic. He's a very aggressive offensive player, and when you're as small as he is, sometimes that's the way you thrive.
And he gets the bucket.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
San Antonio leading by 5. AI outside. Gay finds Aldridge, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Barea, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
AI, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
AI outside. Banked in off the glass. AI's got 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Powell, that's good.
He does a nice job, Kevin, keeping the ball high inside when his shot is being challenged, and for that you've got to give Powell credit.
It's AI on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Count that one. And that's now 10 points for AI.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Plumlee comes in for Cam Birch. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Trey Burke. And the Spurs with some changes. Doncic out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Barea. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Doncic. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Hornets put on a show. He scored 20 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when the player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Barea kicks to Powell. Now the pass to Doncic. Hardaway against Murray. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, I like how fast, how quickly he went up with the shot, realizing that his man had no chance.
AI passes to Aldridge. In the corner, Murray with it. AI outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Murray against Hardaway. Murray with the defensive effort.
Boy, the defense was great. Superb, stellar, platinum level. Can't really contest that shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the kind of leadership he provides, the pinpoint passing, we saw it all there on display in that first half.
Yeah, he enjoys teeing his guys up. I know you like that one, partner. You and I both like to hit that white ball a little bit, but he knows it's important to share the wealth out there.
No doubt about it. And you know what? Did you bring your clubs, Clark?
Yeah.
Let me check and see if I can get us a tee time tomorrow morning.
All righty.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Gang and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with AI. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Hardaway, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Obviously, the game is played with a more wide-open style now, Clark. Name a few old-school bigs who continue to make an impact.
Well, I like what Andre Drummond does. The big fella's a glass-eating machine. Still needs to refine his moves and shooting touch, but his athleticism and rebounding off the charts. Blake Griffin stands out as well. Highly skilled, very, very athletic. Steven Adams, obviously a big guy who plays an old-school game, rim protector, finisher, good hands, great strength. Dwight Howard, you know, he's on the backside of his career, but you think about what he was able to do in his prime as a shot blocker, rebounder, finisher. He's got some old-school qualities as well.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Dallas calls timeout.
And, you know, we've seen what Rick Carlisle can do on the court. He's a former coach of the year in the league and led the Mavs to a championship back in 2011. But his off-the-court talents are also very impressive.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Acapurdo comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's wide in for Murray. Here's Doncic. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And talking about Carlisle's outside interests, one I know of, he's an excellent pianist.
And you know what? He is. And he's played with a well-known musician or two in concert. Also an avid pilot. This guy is a renaissance man.
Davis Bertans checks in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, some people thought after making the Final Four, AI would return to school and try to win a championship. But he was destined and determined to take a different path. Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
And White kicks to Bertans. AI left side. And that one, good. AI's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pirtle, the pass to White. From down in the low post, it goes.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by San Antonio.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Here's AI, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No joking around here, fellas. I mean, AI taking it right to the heart of that defense. Earns himself a trip to the line as a result.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for AI. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Count it. Burke's got 6.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
Now here's AI. He's got 21. And the layup's good off the glass. AI's got 11 in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Burke. He has 6. Great D that time from AI.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Burke. Barea with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Howell, and he makes good on the layup. Howell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
AI outside. Makes it off the glass. AI's got 25 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teardrop shot. Powell kicks to Burke, takes the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. AI outside. Out to White. Fires the 3. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got assist number 5 here tonight. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Mozgov. Devin Harris is out there with Trey Burke, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. AI with it. Harris is there. Mozgov with the block.
Timing and sneaky athleticism, Kevin, allowed Mozgov to get to that shot.
Pass to Finney Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Finney Smith's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Mavs. Mills finds Aldridge, and here's AI. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping that pedal to the metal, no let up here. AI relentlessly attacking at the offensive end.
Harris looking it over. We're hearing more players and coaches express their political beliefs, their social concerns, trying to, in a positive way, affect change, Clark.
And Kevin, I applaud it, respect it, admire it, and can't get enough of it. As long as players and coaches are well informed about that which they talk about in most of the
AI outside. Goes up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David